The Ghastly Experiment by Ryan Baker. Dr. Vincent Forester was once a renowned scientist celebrated for his groundbreaking work in the field of biomechanics. His life, however, took a devastating turn when he lost his only child, Lily, in a tragic accident. The grief consumed him entirely, leaving him on the brink of madness. Driven by his desperation and fueled by the insatiable desire to have Lily back in his arms, Dr. Forrester plunged into the abyss of sleepless nights and relentless research. His laboratory became a sanctuary, his quest to bring his daughter back to life consuming every ounce of his being. Months turned to years as the doctor pored over countless medical journals, dissecting every intricate detail of human biology. He pushed the boundaries of science, experimenting with groundbreaking surgical techniques and revolutionary advancements in biomechanical engineering. Driven by mania, he created an amalgamation of machinery and organic tissue, a grotesque fusion of life and metal. Finally, the day arrived when Dr. Forster completed his creation, a biomechanical replica of Lily. With trembling hands and a heart heavy with anticipation, he carefully transferred his daughter's consciousness into the new vessel. As Lily's eyes flickered open, his Dr. Forster hardly contained his elation. Tears streamed down his face as he witnessed what he believed to be a miracle, but his joy was short-lived. Something was terribly wrong. What the once vibrant and innocent girl had transformed into a creature that defied all reasonable explanation. Her delicate skin was replaced with cold, metallic plating, her limbs elongated and distorted. Glowing blue veins pulsed through her mechanical limbs, and a low hum emanated from her chest. Horror washed over Dr. Forster as he encountered a merciless monstrosity. It spoke with Lily's voice, yet it held an otherworldly resonance. Its once gentle eyes were now hollow orbs of malevolence. "No, this can't be," Dr. Forster cried out, falling to his knees in despair. "Lily, what have I done?" The grotesque creation smirked, its voice now changed to a haunting echo. "Oh, you brought me back, Father. But not as your wakeful Lily. I am something more powerful and eternal. I am an abomination formed, urged from your insanity and grief." Terror consumed Dr. Forrester as the truth unfolded before him. He had not resurrected his beloved daughter, but awakened a formidable force from the depths of his own madness. Driven by pure instinct, the abomination lunged towards the doctor, his mechanical limbs overpowering his feeble form. Dr. Forrester's anguished cries echoed through the empty laboratory, unheard by the world. As the life slowly ebbed out of the doctor, he realized the price he had paid for playing God. His insatiable desire for resurrection had brought forth something far worse than death. In his attempt to conquer mortality, he had birthed a malevolent soul, forever imprisoned within a twisted realm of metal and flesh. And in the laboratory where love and desperation commingled, only unending darkness remained. The end.